I know a lot of you guys are probably struggling to shoot in this game, so I wanted to make sure I made a tutorial on how to show you guys how to shoot better in this game. If this video does help you guys out, do me a favor and smash that like button, but also be sure to consider hitting that subscribe button as well. So let's get into shooting and kind of talking about how you guys can improve and start greening some really stupid shots, kind of like this one. Like, yeah, it's against the CPU, but like, look, or not like this one, excuse me, but like this, right? So this is against the CPU on Hall of Fame, and you guys can see we shot 15 of 20 from 3. I mean, 8 of 9 from the free line or whatever, but 15 of 20 from 3 against the CPU on Hall of Fame. Right now, again, I get it. It is the CPU, but it's still shooting 15 out of 20 and still greening 15 out of 23s. So I really want to show you guys how to improve your shooting, because I feel like that's where a lot of you guys are going to need help, especially through grinding domination and other things like that. So first things first, we got to talk about controller settings and everything like that. I'm going to be honest with you guys. I always turn vibration off. I feel like vibration is just very, I don't want to say distracting, but I'll be honest. I have ADHD, so when the controller vibrates, I immediately like get distracted by the vibration and kind of like my whole timing, it just gets thrown off. Okay, like I'm going to be completely honest with you. I just turned it off. Shot meter. Now, I'm going to, like last year and everything, I know a lot of people always say, oh, you got to turn the meter off, blah, 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 right? I still shoot with the meter off. However, I don't really think that this year is all that bad to shoot with the meter on. Like, at the end of the day, it is all preference. In previous years, if you shot with the meter on, you're literally losing out on the shooting boost it gave you to shoot with the meter off. So it didn't really make a whole lot of sense. But with the way shooting is this year, I wouldn't really, I think it's okay to leave it on, to be honest with you. I'm still going to shoot with it off, but like I said, leaving it on, really not that big of a deal. Now, as far as, you know, shot timing, I have it on shots only if that really matters. But this is the only other setting that I feel like definitely matters for people, and it is the shot timing release. So for those of you guys that don't know what this doesn't mean like, you know, oh, like how last year, how jumpers were like normal, quick, or very quick. That's not what this is. The actual jump shot timing or the jump shot speed is still the same. This is just your timing on the release. So if you guys put this on very early or very late or whatever the case is, it's really just up to preference. So I would definitely play around with this for a little bit and see which one fits you best. I personally put this on late, and the reason why is because this is what I didn't even know you could change this at first, and I like personally just got used to using this on late, so that's just what I'm gonna go ahead and stick with. You guys don't have to, but like I said, me personally, late definitely works out the best for me. So as far as settings goes, that's all you guys really need to know as far as, again, settings go. Hey guys, if you guys need anything, whether it is online or offline grinding, hit up my man Rose NBA. The link to his Twitter is in the description down below. Really fast, really reliable, and is going to help you guys get through domination, clutch time, triple threat, whatever you guys need. The good thing about this year too is the fact that, you know, in previous years, next gen, current gen, they were realistically two different games, which definitely did not help for tutorial videos and everything like that. So we're going to hop into freestyle here and just kind of show you, you know, just kind of shoot around a little bit and kind of explain some shooting tips that you guys want to go ahead and do. So first things first, what I really recommend doing, okay, there's obviously different, you know, there's different difficulties you guys can set this on. I personally recommend practicing on Hall of Fame, because if you can green on Hall of Fame, then you can green on any difficulty, which is obviously going to help you out in the long run. Now, All-Star is the default difficulty that I think all the modes are on, so like limited, unlimited, everything like that. So if you have like no interest in playing, like if you're not playing in tournaments or wages or anything like that, All-Star is realistically a good thing for you guys to practice on, and then obviously challenge yourself a little bit and up it and, you know, everything like that. But I'm going to shoot on the Hall of Fame and kind of show you guys a little bit on how to shoot a little bit better. So getting into this here, like I said, you guys are going to see here, we're going to get a shot up with Curry. Okay, we actually do go ahead and miss our first shot. But when it comes to shooting, okay, the one thing you guys want to look at this year that I think is definitely a big thing here is going to be the release point of like whoever is shooting. So you guys can see here what I'm looking at right now. I kind of wish I had an eye tracker so you guys could see, but what I'm looking at right now is the actual like release point of Steph's jump shot. Okay, so what you want to do to improve your shooting is going to be the jump shot. Like when they go up, it is going to be the release point, like I said. So when they hit their peak of their jump shot, that is what you guys are basically looking for. So we're going to rewind this here. We're going to just go back a few jump shots and everything. So we're going to go back 3, okay? So you guys are going to see here that the release point of this shot right here, okay? So you guys can see it hits his peak, right? So when Steph goes up and hits his peak and his hands, you know, fully kind of go with the ball, that's when you guys are going to release. So see, look, and then you release right here. So right, boom, right there. Okay, so he hits his peak, you let go of the button, and it is just cash money all game. All right, I know it sounds weird, but you guys are gonna see again, it's the same thing. So same thing, next jump shot, right when he hits that peak of going up, you guys are gonna let go of the ball. So look, peak, let go, right? So you're gonna get the ball back again with Steph, right? He's gonna go up, hit that peak, and you're gonna let go. Looking at the hands is super important when it comes to shooting in this game, okay? A lot of people try to just say like, okay, you know what, I'm gonna just try to time it, blah, 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 blah. No, it is literally that release point of your hand of when he hits that peak with the ball. And again, this is on Hall of Fame. I'm not putting the settings to anything else or sliders to anything else. Hall of Fame difficulty. This is what you guys wanna do, right? So people may be like, okay, Bio, it's just with Steph. Haha, we get it. You could shoot with Steph. You know what? Let's use Rajon Rondo. And just in case you guys don't know, Rondo, I really can't show you. So like I said, even with a 55 3 ball here, okay, like this is literally again a 55 3 ball shooting with Rajon Rondo. I mean, it's just the same thing that you guys are gonna have to do. Again, it is a 55, so it is gonna be a little bit harder to green and everything, but it really is a better way to shoot. Now, again, this is like, it's not like I'm using a sharpshooter here. You're going to miss some shots, but it's the fact that you could still green these shots and actually get a little bit better by shooting with players, I feel like, that are really bad. It's going to help you guys kind of green a little bit more and everything like that. I'm not necessarily saying to practice Rajon Rondo threes, but I mean, you guys can see we're knocking him down. I mean, that was 2 in a row right there. He's going to shoot a mid-range. Still greening it though. It's literally just all about learning the green window on different players and everything like that, and being able to knock down some different shots. So let's go ahead and use LeBron, a guy that, you know, doesn't have that crazy high of a 3 ball and everything like that. One thing I will let you guys know too, so just a shooting tip when you guys are playing online and maybe looking for different boards, when you guys see the arc of a shot go really high, so like that, right? Like I tried to actually early that one. When you guys see the arc of a shot go really high, you're going to miss it 100% of the time. Like, I'm just letting you guys know that right now. You are going to miss it 110% of the time. It is just, it's like just a tip for you guys to be able to rebound the ball and everything. So you guys can see, we're just letting this thing fly right now. 5 in a row right there with LeBron James, who has a 77 3 ball. So like I said, this is different 3 balls here. Going with Steph, who has like a 93. Going with Rondo, who has a 55, and then going with LeBron that has a 77. It is just you know, like I said, it's just practicing in freestyle. I mean, I'll be honest with you guys, I haven't even done this. This is my first time in freestyle this year. Mainly because I just get better as I get through the games and everything, like just the way I practice. But for real, like you guys can see, like we're just knocking down shots. I mean, again, and it's on Hall of Fame. Like that's the thing. Like you just have to be able to shoot the ball, learn how to, you know, learn the different releases of your different players. The good thing about this year's game too is that different players have different bases. So in previous years, a lot of players shared the same base, so it was really easy to green. This year, I think that's what people don't understand, that it's a different base that you're going to have to learn for each player. But like I said, it's the same thing, that you're just looking at the release point of where the hands are, and you're going to be able to, you know, green a majority of your shots moving forward. You guys can see here, back-to-back shots were earlies. Now I adjust to it because, again, I saw what I was doing. Now we're going to let it fly, and we're going to start greening every single shot down the floor, except for that one apparently. But back to the greens. Boom. I'm going to just show you guys again. It's on Hall of Fame. So all you have to do, like I said, the biggest tip that I can give you guys is to look at the release point of where you are shooting the ball. It doesn't matter if it's off the dribble, doesn't matter if it's off of catch and shoot, whatever the case is, you just have to look at the release point of where you are shooting the ball. That is all you guys want to do, and all you guys want to make sure that you guys are doing. And the crazy thing is too about this, I actually want to go ahead and do something with Levine really quick, is that it's actually the same thing with fading in this game as well. You guys can see fades are the same thing. You just have to look at the release point. So one shot, I mean, for those of you that have been in streams, you guys know one shot that I'm trying to get down is actually a fade like this with Steph and with Levine, because I feel like that is going to be a very good shot to use online. And you guys can see we're about 2 out of 5, I believe, right now. Make that, oh, I thought I greened that one. I was going to say make that 3 out of 6. But yeah, this shot is actually something that I'm actually working on practicing myself, because I think a pull-up shot or a fading shot is a good shot to take in this game, as long as you can get the release down. So it's literally, like I said, the same thing with fading. It's the same thing with taking, you know, pull-up dribbles and or pull-up jump shots and everything. It's just about that release point. You almost can feel it in the controller when it'll kind of, I don't want to say click, but it almost gives you it almost like lets you know when to let go of the button. You know what I mean? Like you can kind of feel it into the controller. Or maybe that's just me. I don't know. Regardless though, Like I said, you guys can see we're cashing home some fading threes and stuff like that now. So when it comes to shooting in this game, guys, like I said, just look at the release point of the jump shot. It's going to help you guys out a lot more with shooting and kind of help you guys get better. It doesn't matter what cards you use too. I just showed you guys that even with Rondo with a 55 3 ball, you're going to be able to green the shots. That's what I like about this game, is almost any shot is greenable. Like, I green shots consistently in domination with Giannis. Like, I spot Giannis up in the corner and it is a green virtually, I don't want to say every single time, because like, yeah, I'm still gonna miss and everything, but I feel like it's still relatively doable. So like, what is this clip right here, right? So this is from, okay, this is bum domination. Oh god, I can't even see. Oh lordy, I think this actually is a Giannis 3. So again, not my quality. This is lovely 2K here and the domination. So actually, yeah, you guys can see we're up 22 in all-time dom. Video coming soon. But yeah, I believe this is a 3 with Giannis. And again, this is on Hall of Fame difficulty, guys. Yeah, this is a 3 with Giannis. So Hall of Fame difficulty. Remember this. Hall of Fame difficulty, Giannis Antetokounmpo, cash money. It's literally just good ways to shoot, man. So I actually want to just check Giannis's 3 ball really quick, just so you guys can, you know, see. 66 3 ball, greening on Hall of Fame. It's definitely doable in this game. You just got to take some time to practice it. Thank you guys so much for watching. I hope you guys did enjoy. Smash that like button. Subscribe to the channel if you guys are new. And yeah, peace.